To accumulate money, a person must possess three key components. The philosophical component contains thoughts, opinions, and beliefs concerning money. The strategy component includes the practical steps we must take to successfully manage our finances. The behavioral component can either attract or reject chances. In today's video, we discuss the top 5 principles from marketing entrepreneur Dan Kennedy's book, Wealth Attraction in the New Economy, and how you may use them in your own life. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. The book begins by highlighting that we should not focus on acquiring money or producing riches, since it leads us to assume that money and wealth are largely obtained through hard effort. But how many people do we know who work hard every day but haven't accumulated wealth? Kennedy claims that it is not about gaining money, but about being the type of person who is naturally drawn to wealth-generating possibilities, which he refers to as wealth magnets. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we work with people to teach them about money, personal finance, and investment. If you want to be financially free and worry-free, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you find it useful. So, money magnet number 1 is guilt-free. According to Kennedy, one of the reasons why many entrepreneurs are unable to attract funding is that they believe money is limited, that every dollar they earn comes at the expense of someone else, that their gain is someone else's loss, and that they feel guilty for accepting money in exchange for their product or service. If we have this perspective and too much money comes in too readily, we begin to believe we are doing something wrong by taking more than our fair share. But there are 3 fundamental truths about money. One is that money is practically limitless. For example, in 2020, the U.S. government printed more than $46 billion in paper currency. This figure is actually small because we no longer use paper money for the majority of our transactions. Most of it is digital and can be generated out of thin air. If a business owner goes to the bank and gets a loan to pay staff, the money is just as real to them as any other. Thus, money was created out of thin air because banks can lend much more money than they physically have, and it is now being transacted over the world. Number 2, people will always have enough money to get what they want. As Kennedy points out, the quantity of money you receive from someone has nothing to do with how much or how little they have. People will always be able to afford the goods they want. If a person wishes to take their dream vacation, they will need to save for months or perhaps years. Many people will buy the car of their choice, even if they do not have the funds in their bank account. They plan to pay for it over the next 3 to 5 years. And number 3, you are not exchanging anything for money. You offer a valuable product or service in exchange for money. You are resolving an issue for the consumer. You are merely receiving value for the value you provide. This is a fair trade. Wealth magnet number 2, break free from fairness. How many of us know people who are highly skilled, perhaps even more so than certain celebrities, yet have yet to break through, and in many cases never will? According to Kennedy, the explanation for this is that you do not get what you deserve. Rather, you get what you bargain. Many people believe that because they offer the best product or service in the field, they deserve to be at the top. However, as Kennedy points out, having a terrific product, amazing ability, or simply being a great person is insufficient. It doesn't imply you have to be a nasty person, but money follows non-judgmental market forces. The winner is the one who consciously and actively engineers opportunities, relationships, and contacts, not the one with the best product or the greatest talent. The third wealth magnet is to speak about money. Most of us would agree that how we think about money and the language we use around it are quite important. It reveals how comfortable or uncomfortable we are with money. It is critical that we understand our financial vocabulary. Language can have a programming impact on us. Take the term hard-earned money. We hear this term everywhere, whether from our parents or friends. You might even say it to yourself. However, when we consider what this entails, we might conclude that money is difficult to obtain, and that it is obtained through arduous and unpleasant work. If money arrives without what we believe to be hard work, something is amiss. It is somehow wrong or dishonorable to obtain money easy. Now consider the phrase easy money. Most people think this sounds nasty. Many people believe that someone looking for easy money is lazy or unscrupulous. This approach might cause entrepreneurs to overlook significant and undiscovered potential in their company. But if we think about it, most individuals are seeking for easier ways to make more money. People go to beg for a raise for the same amount of labor they do. They are looking for a way to make extra money outside of work that is easier than their current employment, and many aspire to replace it entirely. For an entrepreneur, it may be more effective to seek easier money rather than hard money. The book contains an excellent example of this. It describes a chiropractor who worked really hard to recruit people to this clinic. So he opens other clinics, and now he is so busy managing all of them that his service quality has suffered. He is working longer hours for less pay. It seemed hard to expand his business. Then he sought for methods to make it simpler on himself. He decided that franchising his business would relieve him of a lot of labor while also allowing him to develop it. This is a real business, and his company, Health Source, currently has over 300 franchises. Dr. Chris Tomczak, the owner, went from a hard-won 6 figures to a much more readily and pleasantly earned 7 figures, and his business can now assist more people than ever before. Wealth magnet number 4, be someone. We presently live in a celebrity-driven world, yet when most people think of celebrities, they envision A-list actors or artists. However, as the internet evolves, so does the concept of a celebrity. Anyone may take up a camera and become an influencer, the internet equivalent of a celebrity. Any firm can collaborate with celebrities or even become one itself. For example, many restaurants may use photos of celebrities who have visited their establishment to generate a reputation. Many others, such as Gordon Ramsay and Nusret Gox, become superstars and promote their businesses. Kennedy demonstrates that becoming a celebrity is a wise decision. The best part is that you don't need to become a global viral phenomenon. You only need to become a celebrity among your clients in your own business. If you own a bakery, you can become a local celebrity by providing online content. Becoming a minor celebrity can open up new doors and chances. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a celebrity in the world of bodybuilding long before the rest of the world learned about him. This contributed to his current status as a celebrity and politician. Wealth magnet number 5, go somewhere. Many people are unaware that many authors who publish and sell their novels do not prioritize financial gain. In many situations, writers receive very minimal royalties, ranging from 7% to 15% for hardback copies of their books. For many authors, royalties are simply a bonus. The books are tools for people to discover who they are, grow their identity, and maybe bring in new business. Kennedy emphasizes the importance of being visible and accessible to potential customers. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?